風の神よ、我らを。
みんなは俺が守れ。くだらないわめくがいい。
Hello everyone, this is the TheGenshinGuy, and for today this is going to be a xiao guide vid. So Xiao's rerun is currently going on, and if you pulled Xiao you're not going to regret it cause he is a really strong character. So in today's guide we will firstly dive into his kit and how it works, then we will take a look at his best weapons and artifacts, his constellations, a nuke showcase, and finally an Abyss 12 top half. So for his normal attacks he performs 6 consecutive spear hits that deal physical damage, and when he does a charge attack he performs an upward thrust, yeeting the enemy up a bit. His plunging attacks are what his kit is based on, and that's what's going to grant you the most damage. His skill is really strong because of its high damage scaling, and it generates a lot of particles. When he uses his elemental burst he is able to jump much higher, and his AoE is increased and his damage is also increased. All his attacks are infused with a Nemo and cannot be overridden by another infusion, like for example Betty C6. His burst does drain his HP constantly, but it's not too much and it enables him to work well in a Furina and Jean comp. His first passive increases his damage by 5% when you use his burst, and increases by an additional 5% based on how long you're in his burst for up to 25%, which can grant you up to 30% increased damage. As for how his second passive works is when you use his skill once, then the next skill damage is increased by 15% for 7 seconds and has max 3 stacks, which for a C0 or C1 Xiao is not all that crazy, but it makes more sense when you have his C6. His third passive reduces stamina consumption while climbing by 20%, which makes him a great option for exploration teams. So here's how to use his kit. First use 2 charges of his skill and burst, then just jump and plunge. So his C1 grants you 1 extra charge on his skill, so you will have total of 3 charges now. Xiao's C2 will increase his energy recharge by 25% when he is off field, so if like Jean is on field and she creates 3 particles but absorbs it, then Xiao gets a little energy anyways, but C2 will increase that energy gain by a bit. His C3 and 5 just increase his burst talent level by 3 levels, which can be a slight DPS increase. His C4 is a scam cause when his HP falls below 50% he gains 100% def. His C6 is broken cause in his burst when his plunge attack hits 2 or more opponents he gains back 1 charge of his skill, and for 1 second he can spam his skill. For his best weapon it's actually going to be Staff of Homa and not Jade Spear, cause Homa has a higher base attack and it has crit damage instead of crit rate, and Xiao ascends with crit rate anyways. However, you can use Black Cliff Pole if you don't have Homa or Deathmatch from Battle Pass. "お前と共に戦おう。いつでも出発できる。
天なる来光。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
知恵。
わめくがいい。無能。僕は
僕をたたえよ、世界の熱狂の渦に。
全力攻撃だ。せい。
私に。
わめくがいい。無能。ここだ。無能。ここだ。無能。無能。
風の神。
無駄だ。西洋など無能。ここだ。無能。ここだ。無能。そばにいてくれるわ。
剣に近い。
無能。ここだ。無能。みんなは俺が守る。わめくがいい。ここだ。無能。ここだ。無能。無駄だ。行くぞ。
人の傷。
燃えろ。
光り輝くがいい。
風の神。
全力攻撃。西洋など無能。無能。無能。ここだ。無能。ここだ。
風よ。私に応えるのだ。
くだらない。いえ、くらえ。燃えろ。みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
光り輝くがいい。お披露目だ。
わめくがいい。ここだ。
So Xiao is a really strong plunge DPS who can deal massive amounts of AoE damage, and if you pull Xiao you're not going to regret it. Anyways, if you would like me to make a character guide vid for your character, then comment down below and I will make that guide. As always, if you enjoyed the vid then drop a like and sub, and I'll see you all on the next one.